Hey there, explorers! Welcome back to Quiz Kingdom, where Froggy leads you deep into the wild with How Good Is Your Knowledge of Animals General Knowledge Trivia Quiz. You've got 60 wild questions waiting, and only 10 seconds each to prove you're the ultimate animal expert. Which animal's the strongest? Which animal changes its color? Can you answer these questions? Smash that subscribe button so you won't miss any fun here, and let's dive into the jungle now. Alright, here's the first question. Which creature has 5 eyes, the bee or the crab? First point for you. That's the bee. Bees have 2 big eyes and 3 tiny ones on top of their heads. Which animal's the strongest? The grizzly bear's the stronger animal in a one-on-one fight. Which one is the strongest bite? The shark or the orca? The orca, of course! Which one's the most dangerous? Hornet! Its sting can be deadly, but lions rarely attack humans unless threatened. Which one's heavier, the elephant or the rhinoceros? The elephant! Elephants can weigh over 6 tons, much heavier than rhinos. Which one flies quicker, the dragonfly or the butterfly? The dragonfly! That one was tricky. Which animal changes its color? The chameleon. Which animal has the sharper sense of smell? Bear. Many bears have extraordinarily powerful noses. Who has the longer neck, the giraffe or the ostrich? It's the giraffe. They can reach leaves at the very top of trees. Who spits to defend themselves? Goats or llamas? Well done, it's llamas! Time for a quick memory challenge. Take a good look at these animals and try to remember where each one was. Ready? Okay, where's the llama hiding? Found it! The llama's in position number 2. Which one hunts in groups, the wolf or the leopard? The wolf! Between a fly and a mosquito, which one lives the shortest life? The fly! Most houseflies survive only 15 to 25 days. Which animal can swim? The duck, of course. Who has the longer claws, the lion or the grizzly bear? The grizzly bear. Their claws can grow up to 4 inches long, while a lion's are shorter. Which animal stores food in its cheeks? Spot on! The hamster. There's an imposter between these hamsters. Can you find it? The imposter's a mouse. How can it blend in here? Which one has the better eyesight? The eagle. Which one can camouflage itself? The octopus or the jellyfish? The octopus. It can change its color and texture to blend into the ocean floor. Which one has more teeth? Definitely the shark. Some species can grow and replace more than 1,000 teeth. Who sleeps more, the sloth or the koala? It's the koala. These fuzzy friends can snooze 18 to 20 hours a day. Which animal can sniff out truffles, a pig or a rabbit? Right on, it's the pig. Can you help this baby bunny find a safe way home? Be careful and don't get caught. Time's up! This is the right way. Which one uses teamwork to fish? It's the orca. Which creature carries the crown of the most venomous? The jellyfish. Box jellyfish have venom strong enough to be deadly to humans. Between a cat and a pig, which one can hunt mice? The answer's the cat. Who's likely to live longer? The turtle. Many species live 80 years or more. Which one's faster, the tiger or the lion? The tiger. It could sprint up to about 40 miles per hour, a bit quicker than a lion. Can you find the lion that's hiding in the forest? The right answer is the first forest. Which one can regenerate its own skin? The snake or the crocodile? The snake! Which one has the bigger eyes? Yeah, the squid! It has the largest eyes in the animal kingdom. Which one releases a foul smell to defend itself? The ferret or the skunk? The skunk! Its powerful spray could be smelled from half a mile away. Which creature can actually switch its sex? The clownfish. If the female dies, a male will turn into a female to lead the group. What animal's famous for building dams? Beavers are famous for building dams, while otters are not. What's the name of this animal? It's badger. Who lays the biggest eggs in the animal kingdom? The ostrich. Their eggs can weigh up to 3 pounds each. Which animal's famous for its creepy laugh? The hyena or the lynx? Perfect! It's the hyena! Which animal's called the king of the jungle? It's the lion, famously known as the king of the jungle. Which bird's able to snooze while flying? The albatross. Which animal can swim? Yep, that would be the penguin. There are 3 differences between 2 pictures. Can you find it in time? One, 2, and 3. Which one can mimic human speech? The parrot. Which one's the real reptile here? The frog or the snake? The snake! The frog's an amphibian. Which one's faster? The gazelle or the hare? The gazelle! They can sprint at 60 miles per hour. Which animal barely sleeps? The giraffe. It only sleeps about an hour a day. Which one has 3 hearts? The octopus. I smell an imposter between these animals. Genius! Which animal sings to communicate? The whale. Many, like humpbacks, sing long, complex songs to communicate. Which one sleeps with one eye open? The dolphin. Which one has teeth? Oh, that would be the snail. Which animal's world famous for its amazing memory? The elephant, for sure. Which one can go the longest without any water? The kangaroo rat. It could survive for years without drinking. Do you know which animal this is just by looking at these eyes? Yes, it's a deer! Which animal hibernates, the hedgehog or the deer? The hedgehog. Which animal can solve puzzles, the crow or the sheep? The crow! It's one of the smartest birds and great at problem solving. Which one swims faster? The swordfish. They can swim up to nearly 68 miles per hour. Which animal has blue blood? The horseshoe crab. Its blood is blue because it has copper instead of iron. Which animal eats mainly bamboo? The panda. Pick an animal movie for tonight. Will you watch Zootopia, The Bad Guys, or Flow? How did you choose? Share with us in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video, and now go ahead and pick your next challenge. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel Quiz Kingdom for more fun quizzes like this, and see you in the next challenge.